Hello, hello, and welcome to the On My Mind podcast. I'm your host, Remy Keene, and we're back together again. Thank you so much for joining me and listening to this episode. Today, we are talking about feeling left out and how it sucks, right? It is not fun to feel left out. And here's, just a couple ways that you can really handle it in a lot better way. Handling this is rough. It's never fun to feel left out. And who knows the real reason why we feel left out. I mean, it can be so many reasons. That's the thing, is really we need to look into ourselves. So number one, accept that it's a real feeling. Accept that it really is a feeling where you just don't know what to do, and it is what it is, right? Feeling left out just is not fun. So number one, accept the feelings. Like I said, accepting the feeling is so important, because you have to realize, okay, I do feel this way, so what am I going to do about it? So then, of course, move in. Check the signals that you give off. That's number two. Check the signals that you're showing other people. Maybe you feel left out because they think you don't want to be a part of whatever it is. Maybe it's like you think that they didn't want to, and they think that you don't want to, so neither of you really tried at it. And in that way, maybe both of you feel left out because the other one wasn't communicating. So that's obviously one. But yeah, check your signals. Make sure you're not sending the wrong signals to the other person. And that leads directly into my next one, which is speak up. Tell people, hey, remember me? I recently had a situation where I did not do this, and I hated it. I hated it the whole time. And then, like, the other person brought it to me, like, yeah, it was bad. It was just not a situation that should have happened, because I should have communicated. But the good news is now I know I need to speak up when I feel a certain way, when I feel left out, when I feel like I'm being ignored on purpose or anything like that. I just need to be like, hey, are we still cool? You want to do something? It sure seems like you don't have a lot of time anymore. Anything like that to get a conversation going, where they can take it seriously. Don't catch them off guard and just say something to them as a side comment as you're walking by, because that's more spiteful than anything. But actually, like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Maybe have like a 5-minute conversation, and go somewhere private where you can address it, and invite them to share their feelings and share what they're feeling too. If we're gonna have to accept our own feelings about feeling left out, we're gonna have to understand the other person's feelings about what they're doing. And there's no right or wrong person's point of view, because everybody experienced it differently. There is an ultimate goal for both of you. If you're in a friendship or you're in a relationship, both of you more than likely want to still be friends by the end of this conversation, right? So be patient. Listen to one another. Listen to what they have to say, whether you like it or not. Hush and listen, and then address it. Honestly, if you're not ready to address it, say it. Say that, hey, I don't think I am ready just yet to fully say it. So if you have anything you feel ready to say, go ahead, and I will wait to see if I can say it, because I don't want to say anything out of anger. I don't want to say anything out of a reaction that will lead to more discord. I want to lead this conversation in a way that I am going to benefit and you are going to benefit, and it's like a win-win, win-win-win, you know. But yeah, so treat yourself is the next one, number 3. I think I don't remember. I'm just going off a couple things that I want to cover. But anyway, treat yourself and invite someone with you. So if you're still a little separated from that one person and they can't do something with you, celebrate who you have to do something with. Take your other friend with you and go do something for fun. Of course, you know, enjoy something, relax, treat yourself. Feeling left out sucks, but when you go get to have fun, maybe that will put you back in a mindset where you're ready to address it and have the conversation. And then, you know, reach out and reach out to a leader in your life, a mentor, someone you look up to, and say, hey, I need help in this area. I need someone else to listen, and just make sure that I'm not doing anything that would sound selfish or be selfish, and put me in check, please, if it is. It's so good to ask, hey, put me in check if I need to be put in check, because I want to make sure I'm doing this the right way. That's awesome. That's a great thing to do when you reach out to someone that is a mentor, or someone that is trusted, that can speak into your life. Whether it's like a church leader or a best friend that's besides the person that you feel is leaving you out, whatever it is, take the time to address it. So again, accept that you're feeling that way, check what you're giving off, check your signals, speak up, and then remember to take care of yourself so that you're back in positive spirits, and talk to someone else about it. Talk to someone else about it, talk it out and figure it out. And then, of course, you know, go to that person and talk it out with them to figure it out. Because again, your ultimate goal should be to end up still friends with that person, and maybe rekindling some sort of a closeness to what the relationship was before you started feeling like you were being left out. So ultimately, what I want your takeaways of this idea is, I want your takeaways to be, remember to take the time to acknowledge your feeling, to reset and pray about it, and then check the signals you're giving off. Am I doing something that would cause them to leave me out? And if you are, address it. Say, hey, I didn't mean to, you know, come off like I was leaving you out on purpose or anything like that. And I assume you're not either. So, hey, just wanted to say I'm available for whenever you're ready to meet up, or, you know, show effort, show that you're making the effort to be a part of that person's life again. And then, yeah, make sure you always seek out wise counsel in every sort of situation. If you don't have a mentor, or you don't have someone that is like close to you that you feel you can talk to, I suggest you to find someone. I know this is kind of hard, because it's like, who do I go to? But there's someone out there that's willing to hear you out and help you with it. Whether it's, like I said, a leader in your church, or just a friend, colleague at work. They might have gone through a similar situation where they felt left out as well. And hopefully they can walk you through it. They can maybe point out some areas. Well, have you tried this? Or, well, did you make that known? And then they can really help you flesh out the ideas before you even take them to the individual to fully succeed in this, by having a conversation that leads back to a good relationship. Ultimately, that's what I had for you today. I really hope it's beneficial. I know I was kind of all over the place because I kind of did this one more from just the heart and my own like thoughts and things, but I hope it was beneficial to you. Thank you so much for enjoying the episodes and letting me know in every way you can. The best way to let me know that you enjoy it is pressing the share button and sharing it with someone that you think can benefit from it. Whether you're on the podcast or you're on the YouTube channel, again, I want to thank you for being a part of my audience. And we're ready to have a conversation. So if you want to leave a comment down in the comments, or hit me up if you have a topic that you really want to hear covered on the podcast, I always take them into account when I am recording. So without further ado, I want you this week to tell someone you love them, be thankful, and have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the On My Mind podcast. If you enjoyed it, I suggest that you watch this episode now.